All right, what's up, guys? Evan Aldo here. So this is going to be Bitcoin and Ethereum, crypto in general, the case for a V-shaped recovery and around 160K Bitcoin peak, give or take, something around there, by around summer of 2022. Lengthened cycle theory. Let's start with the monthly here. So you got the red dot. The red dot confirms in 26 days. We crashed down already from our top here. Let's see what percentage. About 38%. But really, it really only was, over 30% for a little bit. It wasn't a long time. And there's a few reasons why this does not look nearly as bad as May. And there's a few reasons. This is a big dump, a big correction. And the last big correction, we consolidated for a while. It took a while to come back up, a couple months, not too bad though. COVID was the last really, really big dump down way below. That was right here. That was a V-shaped recovery, just all the way back up. There is a shot that this could be more like the COVID dump. Now, right here on these VWAPs, I'll tell you what's stronger. So when the VWAP stays above the zero line for a while or below the zero line for a while and the crosses, it's a stronger indication, especially when you have a higher anchor wave like this. This is very strong that you're going to crash downward. Here, not so much. You could easily just print another green dot as the VWAP crosses back up, and you could have a situation like this. Give or take, kind of speculative. Maybe we, peak out around July or something. Maybe something up here. We come up very high, just like it was back there. It's speculative. There's no way to know for sure, but it could be, that general area. You come up, 1, 2, 3, somewhere around summer, maybe between May and maybe even later in the year. This could go on a lot longer. I don't think it'll go on until 2023, but I think it could definitely go well into the summer. So, yeah. Where could we peak out based on that? Well, it would be pretty similar on the monthly to a situation from here where this wave was all the way up. So, where we are right now with the wave, excuse me, is about here. It'd be approximately from this type of percentage, approximately. So 200, I don't think it's going to go up 300%, but it would be, somewhere between, well, let's do it out. From the top here, it would be around 200. So 200, between 200 and 300%. Let's get those percentages down based on where we are right now. So 200% would be approximately 165. 300%, this is the most bullish case, would be around a little above, right around 200. So I think probably 160 to 180, that general area is where we would probably peak out. 160, 180, maybe a little less than that. My traditional prediction was always between 120, 180. So I think we will go on farther, and I think it will peak out like that. What would this look like with the price action? Some general thing like this. Bam, maybe back down there, and then maybe you get your parabolic run up around there. That's a possibility. Maybe there's another correction in here. It goes on a little bit longer, then you come all the way up. Something along these lines is what I think is most likely. Now, going on a few of the lower time frames here, the 2-week red dot, that confirms in about 22 hours. That's more likely than not, maybe 100% going to confirm now. Very high up there that it will confirm unless we just go parabolic all the way back up really, really quickly. So it's basically that. You could draw the same thing I drew in the monthly with the weekly chart and the 2-week chart. You're going to probably do, some situation like here, bam, maybe May, maybe July, August, all the way like that. And all the way up, and it would bring you, around somewhere between 160, 180, maybe higher, maybe a little bit lower, in that general area. Some of our lower time frames right now, what's happening right now for people who want to know. So I've been along on Bitcoin since 43.9. Took a lot of profits pretty quickly. It was one of those, I just saw it curving way back up with this wick. We hit a major fib level right here. I should probably add on some of the lower fib levels, but hit a major area right here. Nice pocket, 0.65 fib level. It went lower on Phoenix 5-bit. This is a rare thing you could do, and I mean, these opportunities don't happen very often, but when you see a crazy wick down and then it just right back up, oh wow, it hit perfectly off this spider line too. This logarithmic spider line. Bam, curve back up like that, you just get in. You get in when you can. You just see it jumping up. Get in. And I marketed in like 50x leverage, made a nice killing, took profits quickly, set my stop loss entry point, great technique. Just been writing it up, took more profits around here. What's going to happen now? I mean, I definitely do see the possibility for a V-shaped recovery. So on our lower time frames, I mean, we do have VWAPs curving up. You're about to print. You're going to print a lot of green dots here. Daily VWAP is curving up. So all these VWAPs curving up. Daily did not go into the red yet, which is a good sign. If we went into the red, that'd be pretty bad. But we're still in the green there. 8-hour VWAP coming up. 4-hour, you're above the zero line. You could curve back down for the bearish case, get rejected off of here, but it does seem like we got a chance here. Some of these lower time frames, you're still in the green. Nice little trigger wave on the 15-minute. Looks like we could break through this. Looks like we could definitely break through this. I like what I'm seeing. So it does look more like the COVID dump rather than, our last May dump where there was a ton of FOMO. We're not seeing that type of the cause of this. We're not seeing a lot of retail investor FOMO. We're just seeing a lot of people who are, the people who use leverage exchanges just being way, way over leveraged, which I think caused this huge liquidation. Relatively healthy for the market too. Bounced perfectly off that spiral line, like I said before. So relatively healthy for the market. I've been getting it right so far. I'm not right all the time. I do a lot of calls in my exclusive Discord. If you want to check that out, link in the description below. But I said I thought we would definitely go down to 48K. I thought Plan B was eventually going to be wrong. I've been saying that for a while. A lot of people disagree with that, but that's kind of how it is. If somebody's right for a long time, what happens? They're going to be eventually wrong. Nobody's a messiah. Nobody knows everything. As far as what I've always seen. So yeah, went short. On Ethereum, Luna locked in a lot of profits as we. Luna made a nice killing on that short, and this was all in my exclusive Discord. It's through Patreon if you want to sign up for it. And yeah, Luna, I went short, right over here, $70. Gradually took profits all the way down. Here, 30% down on leverage. Ooh, made a nice buck there. It was a great trading day the past few days on these shorts. Got stopped out in profit, massive profit. This is a V-shaped recovery. If everything kind of follows how this has done. I don't have a position in it. I should have bought some down here, but yeah, Luna's a decent project. I think it probably will flourish during this bull run. We could take a look at Ethereum as well, which nice recovery so far, kind of in the same ballpark as Bitcoin. These lower time frames, 15-minute coming up, 30-minute. You're about to have the money flow crossover, 8-hour. About to print the green dot here, so. Things do look relatively strong. Ethereum on the monthly, you never got the green dot, so it's a little bit different ball game. But you got the red dot in the 2 weeks. So, if we map it out the same way to give you a price prediction for Ethereum, when we'll peak out, it'll probably be something like, bam, bam, maybe like that. Some general area like that into the summer, maybe farther down. But how high we are with the waves right here, in terms of money flow. So if you go in terms of money flow, it would be the percentage from about probably the bottom of this to our high over here, 168%. I think it'll go higher than that. But it'd be interesting. I mean, Ethereum has outperformed Bitcoin for a while, so this would be a conservative prediction around 10 grand. So maybe Bitcoin, takes more dominance in Q1 or Q2 2022. But if you wanted to get the price prediction from, where we are with the wave, with the momentum waves right now, you go from, approximately, I would say approximately, let's give or take around here to the high we are, 1,000%. Yeah, I doubt that's going to happen, but 1,000%. Let's go make it more conservative prediction from there. Some people are going to say this is nonsense, but That would be crazy, 1,000%, 39 grand. Yeah, that's not happening. But so you could go. Okay, it would be better. Yeah, from this height rather than this height. That's what you want to look at. Sorry about that. Hope I didn't bore you guys too much. So it'd be approximately here to here, 600%. Maybe. That'd still be a high prediction, but 29 grand. I still don't think it's gonna go that high. You're better off to look with the money flow and that type of thing. The momentum waves are from back there. So, but what we could do is we could look at the monthly, and the monthly at this height, okay, monthly at this height was a bit less. So it was around here. So it'd be this area. It's easier to do this prediction on the monthly. 229%. Okay. So that was the number I said, around 13. So that would be the most, the most my prediction, around 13K, and Bitcoin 160K, 180K. So that's that. That's kind of what I'm looking for here. I think it's possible we did bottom out. It's possible we do have a V-shaped recovery. I noticed funding fees too. The last thing I want to mention is funding fees were in favor of long. So more people were shorting. This was a few hours ago, last time I looked. But yeah, so usually the masses always get it wrong. There's definitely a possibility we bottomed out. Definitely a possibility for a V-shaped recovery here. Don't fret too much, guys. I think there's a lot of green in store for us in the next few months. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. If you are new, check out my trading course below. 15% discount code TRADER15. If you want to get Market Cipher, discount code ALDO, 25% off. My exclusive Discord, like I mentioned. And if you want to create a new BITGET account, create a new MEXC account, links in description below. All the things below are things that I use myself. I'm never going to link in anything that I haven't used or benefited from. All right, guys, have a good one. Bye.